Trust is the foundation of any relationship. But what happens when that trust is shattered? When the person you love the most, the one you've given your heart and soul to, turns out to be deceiving you? It's not just betrayal, it's a wound that cuts deeper than anything else. I learned this lesson the hard way. I believed in my wife, I trusted her with my life. But little did I know, she had a secret that would turn my world upside down. And when she thought she had won, when she believed she had broken me, karma had other plans. I've noticed only 98% of you who watch haven't subscribed. Come on, guys, show some love and support. Thanks a bunch to those who have already subscribed. This is my story, a story of deception, heartbreak, and ultimate justice. The beginning, life before the storm. My name is David, and 5 years ago, I married the woman I thought was the love of my life. Amy. She was beautiful, intelligent, and charming. Our relationship seemed perfect. She always made me feel like I was the luckiest man alive. The first few years of our marriage were like a dream. We laughed, we loved, and we built a life together. I worked hard at my job, doing everything I could to give us a good life. Amy, on the other hand, seemed content, always saying how lucky she was to have me. But in reality, she was playing a game I didn't even know I was a part of. Signs of betrayal. The suspicion begins. At first, the changes were subtle. Amy started staying out late, saying she was meeting friends or working overtime. She would spend hours on her phone, smiling at messages, but the moment I walked into the room, she would lock her screen. I didn't want to believe anything was wrong. I told myself it was just stress, that maybe I was overthinking. But then, one night, everything changed. I saw a notification pop up on her phone, a message from someone named Mark. "Last night was amazing. You looked stunning. Can't wait to see you again, hard eyes." My heart stopped. I felt like the air had been knocked out of my lungs. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Could it be a misunderstanding? Was I jumping to conclusions? I confronted Amy immediately. Her response? A smirk and a laugh. "Oh, David, you're being ridiculous. Mark is just a friend. You're acting paranoid." Something in her tone made my blood boil. It wasn't just denial, it was mockery. She wasn't even afraid of getting caught. That was the moment I knew. She had no intention of stopping. The ultimate betrayal, the truth revealed. I couldn't ignore my gut feeling anymore. I hired a private investigator. I needed proof, solid, undeniable evidence of what I feared the most. And when I got the results, my worst nightmare came true. Amy had been cheating on me for the past 6 months. She wasn't just seeing Mark. She was in love with him. While I worked hard to provide for us, she was out with him, living a double life. When I confronted her again, she didn't even try to deny it. Instead, she laughed in my face. "Yes, David. I love Mark. He's better than you in every way. He's rich, exciting, and actually knows how to make me happy." The words hit me like daggers. The woman I had given everything to was now mocking my love. And then, the final blow. "I want a divorce," she said, crossing her arms. "And since we're married, I'll be taking half of everything you own." That's when something inside me snapped. She thought she had won. She thought I was weak. She had no idea who she was messing with. Amy wanted to destroy me? Fine. But she was about to learn a harsh lesson. I stayed calm. I acted like a broken man, just how she wanted. I told her I would sign the divorce papers. But behind the scenes, I was preparing the ultimate payback. I met with my lawyer and followed every legal loophole possible. I moved my assets, restructured my finances, and made sure Amy wouldn't get a single cent. At the same time, I gathered all the evidence, texts, emails, photos of her with Mark, everything. And then, the courtroom showdown. Karma strikes, the courtroom battle. Amy walked into court confident, expecting to walk away with half of my assets. But the moment my lawyer presented solid proof of her infidelity, her face went pale. Not only did the judge deny her any financial compensation, but she was ordered to leave our house immediately. Amy lost everything. But wait, the best part? Just 2 weeks later, Mark dumped her. He wasn't the perfect man she thought he was. He had no plans to commit to her. She had given up everything, our marriage, our home, her security, for a man who didn't even want her. Karma had delivered its justice, and it was sweeter than anything I could have imagined. Moral of the story, a lesson for everyone. Betrayal is painful, but remember this: karma never forgets. Amy thought she could lie, cheat, and manipulate her way into a better life. But in the end, she lost everything. If someone betrays you, don't waste your energy on revenge. Let karma do its job. Sometimes the best revenge is simply watching your enemies destroy themselves. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more incredible tales of karma, justice, and life lessons, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. What would you have done in my situation? Let me know in the comments. Your support helps us bring more amazing stories to life. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next one.